Hey everyone, I'm so sorry I'm not there today due to some COVID issues in the office and some emergency meetings due to the acquisition of the new agency. I'm not able to be there. But Moya, I wanted to say directly to you, I also reached out to Joss and said apologizing for not being at his sounding board today. And I'm sorry for not being at your sounding board today. I hope it goes well. But hello to everyone. Let's start with the ugly, bad, and good. And then I want to share the recap from my sounding board last meeting. Ugly. Unfortunately, I uncorked on Jack, my bonus son, about a week ago. I feel awful about it. It was not my best moment. This is the kind of behavior he expects from his dad, not from me, and he deserves better. Luckily for me, Jack is loving and gracious, and so we've moved on from it, but it's something I actively work on. Bad. The summer's coming to a close, and who knows when school will start, but it's getting close, and that means the custody agreement, the week on, week off with the kids, now changes back to their school thing, so they're with their mother much more during the school year. And that's bummer, because this has been a great summer with the kids and really grown and come together as a family. Seeing Jen and Taya together has been, they've become really, really close. So to see that kind of transition back to the away from us more is sad. So that's kind of the bad. It's on my heart. The good, I just feel blessed. Do you ever just look up and look around you and look at the people that you're surrounded with? I am so blessed to be surrounded by you all, with my staff here at work, with terrific friends, and just an absolutely stunning and wonderful family. Just feel blessed. So that's my good. If I can take a minute, I'd like to talk about my recap from my sounding board. If you recall, I'd ask everybody for input on integrating techniques, ideas, questions on integrating with the staff at the new agency. And y'all had some wonderful ideas, and I implemented some. Some are still scheduled, and that they've been implemented but are scheduled. But I wanted to share 3 of those with you. First of all, I have lunches scheduled with all of the first floor. Remember, we had first floor and second floor. The first floor staff. And so that will be happening in the next couple of weeks. But I've at least had some conversations with them, which has been great. Had to sit down with all the producers. Remember, that's the second floor. And it was an intense meeting, hour and a half, followed up by some other phone calls, but very, very healthy and good. Eased a lot of fears, let them get to know what myself is about, what my partner Chris is about, how we handle ourselves, and it went a long way in getting this transition taken care of. So I'm excited about that. Then the last thing I did is Joss had suggested doing a secret shopper, having some people call in because and get quotes. If you remember, my concern is that those quotes should be staying in the first floor, not going up to the producers on the second floor. So we were going to kind of test that. Had 2 people this last week call in to into the insurance agency, and it went well. Those quotes stayed on the first floor. They didn't get routed up to the producers. They stayed, what you'd say, in our own pocket. So that was really great. Another good thing from the secret shopping call was learned out that the transaction was the customer service. There could be some room for improvement. I was told that it was really transactional, and so that's something as we ease our way in, we're flying that wall for 3 months, something I can observe and then start working on improving via the staff meetings through individual work. So that was all great. It really eased a lot of fears. So excellent ideas, guys. We are, like I say, a lot of those transition things that you suggested will happen once we get into the office, and I'll be doing those, such as just letting them see how I work and see how they work, and then kind of coming up with some changes and improvements as we see fit at a later date. So just a nice, easy transition. Thank you all so much. I hope you have wonderful weeks. Hope the meeting is great today. And again, I apologize for not being there, and I appreciate your grace and understanding. Have an awesome day and an awesome weekend, gang. See ya.